Dear student, today we are going to learn about the derivation of equation motion from graphical method. Now to start that, we have to draw a velocity time graph as I have done here. Here is this is the velocity axis and this is the time axis. I have chosen a body which is having some initial velocity u and at point A. So now from A it is having a uniform acceleration and reached up to point B where the velocity will become v, that is the final velocity. Now to avail the final velocity v, the body has to take a time of t, that is at point D. Now this is the velocity time graph from which we are going to derive the equation of motion. Now let us start. The first equation of motion is v equals to u plus at. As we all know, this is the first equation motion. Now how to derive from this graph? Now we know that the final velocity v is equals to bd from this graph. This is the point E where the velocity is v. Now OE is same as bd. So I can write v equals to bd. This equals to bc plus cd as bc plus cd. Now CD is equals to OE as it is a rectangle and opposite sides are same. So CD is equals to OE. So now I can write BC plus OA. OA. Here OA is equals to U. So this implies V equals to BC plus U. Now from the slope of AB we have slope is equals to this slope of equal BC by slope BC by AC. So slope is equals to BC by AC. Here this implies, as we all know, the slope is equals to velocity time graph, slope is equals to acceleration. So A is equals to BC by, instead of AC I can write OD. This implies A is equals to BC by T, as OD it is the time axis, so OD is equals to T. This implies BC is equals to AT. This is equation 1 and this is 2. Now using equation 2 in 1 we get V is equals to U plus AT. Hence proved. Similarly, now we are going to derive the second equation of motion. Look here. The second equation of motion is AS is equals to UT plus half a t square. We know here S is the distance. So distance is equals to, from the velocity time graph, it is the area covered by the velocity time graph. Okay, now this is going to be a trapezium OABD. We can divide, split up it up into two parts: the area of the rectangle OACD and area of the triangle ABC. This one. Now S equals to area of rectangle plus area of triangle. Now this is equal to area of rectangle equals to OA into OD plus area of triangle means half of area of this rectangle AEBC. So I can write half of area of rectangle OA E B C, or this is equals to OA into OD plus half into area of rectangle. It is equals to AC into BC, length into breadth. So now replace all those values. OA is equals to U, OD is equals to T, UT plus half. AC is equals same as OD, that means T, and BC is equals to, we know, AT. BC is one already we have here from equation 2. So this implies T into AT, or this implies A is equals to UT plus half AT square. Hence proved. Now come to the third equation of motion, which is v square is equals to u square plus 2as. And to derive that, we have to again take the area of the velocity time graph, that is as is equals to area of the trapezium, and that is OABD. Just look at here, OABD trapezium. We know area of the trapezium, the sum of parallel sides into height divided by 2. So parallel sides are now here OA plus BD into height OD divided by 2. Look at this graph. It is OA and BD, the parallel sides in the trapezium. This is the height AC, or we can take OD, okay, and divided by 2. This is the area of the trapezium. So now we can write OA is equals to U plus BD is equals to BD equal to V, U plus V into OD. OD is T by 2. Now S here, or this implies S is equals to this one. Now here what we have to do, we have to eliminate the time T. So how to name? We have to use here the equation of the first equation of V equals to U plus AT. Now from we know V equals to U plus AT, or this implies AT equals to V minus U, or this implies T equals to V minus U by A. Now this value of T we have to replace here. So this becomes S is equals to U plus V whole into V minus U by A divided by 2, or it comes out to be UV minus U square plus V square minus UV whole divided by 2A. These two value get cancelled out, or this implies S equals to V square minus U square by 2A, or this implies 2AS is equals to V square minus U square, or this implies V square equals to U square plus 2AS. Hence proved. Thank you.